So you're down to your very last toilet roll. What do you do? In this video, we're gonna go over some basic urban bushcraft techniques that will ensure that your hiney gets the cleanliness and love that it well deserves. So I got something to show you here. Aha! Inside this bucket, I've got a few basic things that will ensure that your hiney stays high and dry and that the toilet paper apocalypse will pass your house by. So keep in mind, we're thinking outside of the box here, guys, because, you know, the easy stuff is gone. Toilet paper's gone, paper towels are gone, shop towels are gone, everything's gone. So let's talk about some outside of the box thinking, inside of the bucket thinking, to ensure that you're gonna keep having a good day. After all, it's the 21st century. So keep an open mind. You have here one of these doodads. Now, ladies would recognize these. Teenage boys will have no idea what this is. But you can find this in the hygiene aisle in any store. Now, the cool thing about this is that it's not cotton, it's plastic. It's this plastic mesh that's all kind of bunched together. This would be an excellent way. It's easy to clean, that's the point. It's easy to clean. So, all you gotta do is make sure this gets lots and lots of running water. But you know, you can't just scrub with this. You gotta use something else if you're scrubbing. So I recommend, if you've got some gloves, get some latex gloves and a little bit of mouthwash. So you wanna stick some mouthwash on this thing. Nice and mouthwashy. There's alcohol in this, guys. If you run out of alcohol, maybe use some whiskey. I don't know. Put that on there and then do what you gotta do to stay clean and fresh. The mouthwash will kill those germs and bacteria. You may not want to use some mouthwash. Maybe a little bit of soap and just take a shower. Second thing, let's say there is no more running water. Let's say that the TP apocalypse turns into the zombie apocalypse. Then what do? Well, now you've got some hard choices. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, guys. And then you're gonna need a drill. And then you're gonna need one of these. You're gonna need one of these. I'm gonna use this on this. I'm going to make a very specific product. Okay, here we go. Check this out. So it digs in really good. And see this? See this? This is good stuff. Let me get a light on here. This is really good stuff. It's nice and soft, and this works fantastic. Now, look, all this I get, you're probably gonna want 10 times that amount per use. A little bit of 2x4 goes a long way, guys. And I got a lot of this left to make this this healthy goodness here. Honest to goodness, if you cover your duty with this, enough of this stuff, it will not even smell. So, it works. In a couple hours time, you're gonna generate enough soft sawdust for the whole family. And who knows, maybe you can make a part-time living or even a full-time living generating granular toilet paper for the whole neighborhood. But that's only if the electricity stays on. So now, let's get into phase 3. When the electricity goes out, here's your phase 3. This is the low-end rasp that you can get at big box hardware store. Here we go. Same process, guys. It just takes a lot longer. And this is a way that you can get all the neighbors together and spend some quality time. Everyone just gets a 2x4, everyone gets a rasp, and you just get scooting. Yeah, that's about enough of that. Now, the nice thing about this is it's actually a finer dust. It's really soft, actually. That's surprising how soft that is. Now, you don't want to be ghetto and use a treated 2x4. Your bum deserves much better than that. Your bum deserves something pristine, something pure, and something that doesn't have sap in it. So I do not suggest cutting down trees, grabbing a branch full of sap, and doing it that way. No, you gotta use a 2x4, guys. And might I suggest some nice white pine. It's just a really good 2x4. And this is just really, really soft stuff. So now, of course, you can cheat. You could use a circular saw or something like that, and you just turn each layer into sawdust. You don't want to make little slices and have just this little bit of wood, because you run the risk of launching that little guy. What you want to do is just kind of eyeball the width of that saw blade and just shave off each corner, obliterating the wood into sawdust, and it collects in your thing. And look, there you go. You got nice sawdust here. And but that's cheating. Your neighborhood's not getting together. You're not spending quality time with your kids and your spouse and your significant others and your loved ones and your neighbors. You know, that's what this whole apocalypse thing is supposed to do. Get you together using a rasp, like any red-blooded American is supposed to do. Shoot, make it a game. When you're done, you want to put it in a clean bucket. And don't confuse your clean bucket with your duty bucket. That the key to a happy bum in weird spaces is enough sawdust to tamp down the stink. I hope that you have enjoyed this little edition of Urban Bushcraft. This is the first episode. If you guys have any viable and not vile ideas about toilet paper substitution, let's hear them below in the comments. Share and share alike. I've got bacon. Do you have toilet paper? Let's make a trade. Alright guys, this has been the Urban Bushcraft Hour. I'm Nate. I hope you have a glorious day, and I'll catch you next time. Let's do this together. See ya.